25 years ago, Martha Zoospan's father, Tom Beasley, moved to Lewisville and opened up a jewelry store. A few years later, Fay King and her husband moved their drugstore off Main Street to the Lewisville Shopping Center, and Beasley moved his jewelry store into the King's old drugstore. That's why there's a soda fountain in Beasley's jewelry store. Every morning about 8, Martha's husband, Norman Zoospan, opens the store, and soon the regulars wander in for some morning coffee and conversation.
I don't think all of them's going to be at the party because they had some of them have been, different things, different places to go as far as their work's concerned.
Right.
But it will be at Lakeland School Saturday night. This coming Saturday night, 21st.
You gonna have a band this year?
I'm not sure. We didn't tell you that. She can. I think the Denton Playboys, they usually play for us, but I'm not sure.
The Dr. Pepper man?
Mm-hmm.
He's pretty good.
Good. He's real good. And
there's James Nightstep, who manages White's Auto Store across the street, Ernest Heath, who owns a washateria, Gwen Brown, who works at the bank next door, and Tommy Nations, the town's poet in residence.
Hey, Tyler,
what?
Shoot us a little portrait.
Poetry?
Yeah.
Oh, you're crazy. I tell you what, come to Methodist Church Sunday week and I'll sing you a song that are composed.
Folks in Lewisville say Nations has an uncanny ability for reciting poems off the top of his head. When Tom Beasley died in October, Nations eulogized him in a poem.
Many years ago, when this man moved here in our town, he chose to live. I have never had a better friend. He had so much of himself to give. I have never known him to fail, to come to someone else's aid, helping in every way he could. This is the way this man was made. I'll never forget him as long as I live. I thank God for such a friend. And he was that kind of a friend.
Nations has lived in Lewisville since 1934. In 48, he opened a blacksmith and welding shop and worked it until 55. Now he provides folks with bits of wisdom and lots of laughter. And at Christmas time, he becomes the town's Santa Claus in residence.
But whatever it is, whatever you give, remember it's given to you with Mom and Dad's love. And the best Christmas present you can give Mom and Dad on Christmas morning, go up and hug their neck and say, I love you. That's the best Christmas present you could give them.
Nations and the others are an integral part of what Lewisville is, a small, friendly community. But during the past 18 months, another part of Lewisville has been taking shape on the other side of the interstate. 3 new shopping centers, acres of new houses, a new fire station, a new courthouse, a new bank, a new savings and loan building. And most of the old says it welcomes the new. Kay Vinson, Channel 8 News.